Tactical Guy 1 from the YouTube world, making another video as to why I follow the rules. And I understand that some people want to claim that they don't want to follow the rules, they want to be outside of the laws because the laws don't pertain to them and this and that, and they may be right, but one thing I know is that they have to follow what's called a memorandum of points and authorities. In other words, they have to find case law that says that they're correct, so that way when they present it to the court, it's not simply something that's merely their opinion. Now, I file motions, and I usually follow the California Rules of Court. Now, every state has their own rules of court, so you can look it up in your law library. Not public library, but a law library. And I know that there are people that do not file motions, but they file, I don't know, I guess petitions, and they become petitioners. Now, one person I know that has done that is Rodney Dale Class, and that man, I will admit, is, I would say, many years ahead of me, many years ahead of me, and he's able to mix different laws and put them together just perfectly. Now, that's him, and he's a genius, but I just go by simple steps, like the baby steps, I guess you could say, and follow the rules. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to follow their own rules anyways. I mean, so, you know, I'm usually, if I follow the rules, it's almost a guaranteed win. But that's me, so let me start reading this for you guys. If you're in California, this can hopefully help you guys out. Of course, I'm not an attorney, and this is not legal advice. So keep that in mind, folks. You always want to verify everything you see online, because you never know if it's legitimate or not. I mean, I could type this up and it can be all made up. So please go to your local law library and verify this. Now it says here, California Rules of Court, Criminal Rules for Pretrial Proceedings, Rule 4.111. This states here, pretrial motions in criminal cases. A. Time for filing papers and proof of service unless otherwise ordered or specifically provided by law. All pretrial motions accompanied by a memorandum must be served and filed at least 10 court days. All papers opposing the motions at least 5 court days, and all reply papers at least 2 court days before the time appointed for hearing. Proof of service of the moving papers must be filed no later than 5 court days before the time appointed for hearing. Okay, then it goes on and it states, failure to serve and file timely points and authorities. The court may consider the failure without good cause of the moving party to serve and file a memorandum within the time permitted as an admission that the motion is without merit. So when someone says, I'm going to make a demand, or I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, that's fine and dandy. Do whatever you want, but it has to have a memorandum of points and authorities. Like Mr. Rodney Dale Class, his petition had memorandum of points and authorities, so he was on the ball. And this is why I believe it's so important to follow the California Rules of Court. I understand that I'm being dragged to court, and it's under the guise of justice, when in fact it really is a shakedown from these corporations, these municipalities, cities, counties, states, you name it. They're all working in collusion to shake down the people. And unfortunately, that's the way it is. And so the best thing I think I can do for myself is learn their rules. And I understand once again that they are forcing me to go there, and if I don't show up, then they will put out a warrant for my arrest. So it's all coercion, okay? I get that, but once again, I'm trying to better my chances in winning, and it's not by accident that all these attorneys are going through rigorous trainings and different types of meetings and classes to pretty much memorize all this stuff, and every year it does change, it updates. But guess what? When you look at some attorneys, and I mean some really good attorneys, man, they can make judges shake in their seats. And that's exactly how I want to be. You know, unfortunately, I'm not an attorney, so I could never give legal advice, but I can sure scare the hell out of cops and judges. Now, wouldn't you like to do that? Because there's nothing like it, I'll tell you that right now. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you guys share this video with your friends and family members. And I'm going to start making more videos, especially about criminal procedures and rules for California. Eventually I will branch out. I just don't want to be scattered everywhere right now. And I want to focus on California. I have so much stuff that I need to get out, before either something happens to the channel or just me. You never know. But the main point is that if you guys ever want to save the videos from YouTube, you can, and make your own folder and title them like California Rules or California Law, whatever. And that way you can save the videos or save them as audio, and you can have these at your disposal. So hopefully this video once again helped out, guys. Godspeed, and please, please, please always verify what you see, hear, and read online. Thanks for watching.